Good morning and welcome to the Be the Light meditations that are weekly. I wanted to start out today with a beautiful Rudolf Steiner saying from the Illustrated Calendar of the Soul. See the pretty picture? Let me just go turn off the other phone. I'll be right back. Go ahead and take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay. This saying is for our soul, and Rudolf Steiner, the great anthroposophist, has these meditations for the yearly cycle. This is from February 2nd to the 8th. Seizing each new sensation and mindful of the Spirit's birth fulfilled, my soul's lucidity imbues the whirling tumult of the world's becoming with my thinking's own creative will. So we often feel that we are in a whirlwind of the earth, specifically now as there is a tumultuous period of reshuffling the cards. It's not going to be business as usual anymore on earth for quite some time. In fact, it will never completely be the safe, stable, traditional, old-fashioned, whatever it is we believe. So the more that we can make peace with this becoming that Earth is going through. We just finished a huge, long period of specific change called the Kali Yuga. And now we are beginning of a new prepatus to begin an entirely new trajectory. And as we have seen the uprise in technology, instant communication, we know that things are going to even move faster. So as humans, we still have physiological systems and histories, and we are getting a little bit older. So we are thinking, how do I fit in? Where is that stable part of me? Well, I'll tell you, the stable part of you is in your actual higher divine self. There is a part of you that when you came to Earth, you left that beautiful diamond in the sky of your original consciousness when the Creator first created you. And this body is just holding a facetry of that. So we are like a ray of light living in this physical vehicle. So to the degree that you are embodying and living that perfected diamond consciousness that can reflect off all the facetry. Actually, your consciousness is a geometrical, faceted entity, energetic being. And where you are from, it can fully razzle dazzle all the light of the Creator through it and be and sing and resonate. But there's a part of that soul that wanted to come down here and experience an earth body and free will and all that it entails. So when you were born, you came into just a facet of that larger consciousness. Now, the challenge as the earth is becoming her full razzle-dazzle divine self and is going to be living into the maximum creative potential of light, she's inviting any humans who are willing to bring down their diamond in the sky and embody it in their kind of ouchy, aging, tired, confused body, that we will all be living a new reality together. Diamond-studded, perfectly geometric pattern around the earth. So if you're watching this, you have chosen to not leave your body and go to heaven, but to allow your heavenly self to come here and be made real and authentic, and to sound and be present in that joy all the time. So to the degree that you are resisting that, because you know you signed up for it, is how much agony you're having, how much fatigue, how much compression, how much confusion, how much sadness, how much drama, toss and turn at night. If you just could rest with your major job now is to become light, to lighten up, to enlighten yourself, to be enlightened, and to integrate in your personality. And as more light comes in and that diamond comes in, those little points of your real self, it's going to kind of move and unsettle a lot of what has been unsettled, what you perceive as permanent in your life. Your personality, your perceptions, your belief systems, the ways of doing things, your expectations, and your jobs and your relationships. All of this is changing as this diamond, and nothing holds still anywhere in the multi-universes. So this diamond you're bringing in is moving, and it's like clearing barnacles off of your core, barnacles of old crazy thoughts that you're not lovable, or that you're not safe, or that you really don't know who you are. All of these things are being cleared and dissolved now, just as planned. So that leads you to the next part. Well then who am I really? And what is my work to do? And how do I show up if I'm between worlds? I feel really great when I remember that I am the diamond, and I go outside and ouch, I have to go be a subordinate employee, and an angry person is telling me what to do, and I feel so. Well, after a while, your diamond will be so settled in that no little barnacle of ouchie, which is a trigger to your emotional field, will be operational. Wherever you go, you'll say, oh yeah, yep, okay, now what should I do? No energy wasted on trauma. In fact, your pleasant attitude is going to attract a lot of attention. How come he or she is staying so calm? Because I have chosen to remember who I am and align with the divine aspects of me. And I no longer take orders from my small, tortured human self with crazy patterning. But I just now know, because I'm so integrated, what is right for me. And I move towards that. And the rest is just, it's not for me. I can't fix everything. I can't be everything for everybody. No, in fact, the best thing I can be is what? Me. So, me, no matter what that is. Animals, a little ant doesn't need to be told, be yourself. Be yourself. You know, do what you need to do to sustain yourself and to breathe. No, it's only humans that kind of muck it up with the control and predatory behavior and ego. But that part is all being broken up. And those that are holding strong to their egos will find that life is gnarly until they also let go and I've heard that saying, let God. But we have such a picture of God as like a parent who knows better. No, the Creator experiences the earth plane and life through us. We do have a guiding light and a soul that does know. So when you are in your higher guidance, it is under the general loving container of the Creator. But it's you. It's you making those decisions with no intermediary, no asking anybody, no checking in. And if you call in, say, a guide, even Jesus or Michael or anybody, they are going to recognize your sovereign right to live your path and will honor and assist you to find your path. I'll tell you a little story. Everybody thinks that we just need to get on our knees in reverence to gurus and the wonderful teacher Jesus, everyone. I had a vision and I was walking probably on the sand. And there was a being next to me who had a hood on. And I asked a million questions because this being seemed just to know everything. What about this? What about that? And the amazing thing is, as I asked these questions, I simultaneously knew the answer. It's almost as if I just needed this person to walk with me for reassurance. I knew the answer to everything, anything. And I said, can I see who you are? Off comes the hood, and it is Jesus. He was one of the greatest teachers that walked the earth. And I said, oh my, in my little sense of smallness. So I get down on my knees. Guess what? He got down on his knees and said, we are all creations and children of God, Jan. And I have much to learn from you. I said, oh, well. So we're all equal in God's eyes, the Creator's eyes, yes. That was very humbling and unnerving and exciting and everything all at once. And I never quite forgot that we each can bow down to each other and honor the beauty and wisdom and being that they are as a creation, a way to experience more of the all that is through another person. No person is above. That is ego. So we are obliterating the ego, and that's what this meditation will be about. So let's begin. We're going to work with the Be the Light 3-point process, and many of you are familiar with this. So let's go ahead. You can shut your eyes if you'd like. It's much easier to shut out all the sensory perceptions. Take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel that your body is settling in and relaxing, and that you are feeling grounded and safe and centered during this entire meditation. We ask and intend that the ego part of ourselves stay particularly awake and present. Beautiful. Take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. And one last deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. We ask and intend to set this sacred space, and we call in our beautiful guides, the angels, the beings of light, who are here, and in the future we will see. We also ask and command that only energies of the highest light may be in our space now. Excellent. So the sacred space is like a geometric faceted field, kind of like a diamond, pyramid kind of, 4 facets, a point up and a point going down. So just imagine that only you get to be in this space. You are taking out anybody else's energetic cords, thoughts, pressures, agendas, ideas about you. It's just you. Now, these divine beings around you, they know the real you, and they hold a very high vibration. So you are feeling safe and seen for who you really are. So imagine in this moment that you are sensing and feeling yourself as the divine beings see you. You are pure. You are without guilt. You are without shame. You are a clear, resonant bell tone, a musical note from the Creator. And you are here singing out, doing a healing dance for your lifetimes of experimenting with free will on earth with other willing humans. And you are now choosing to feel and align with and become the highest expression and resonance of your true high self as it comes down embodied into your body as you release all the times when you have had experiences that are of a lower vibration. We ask and intend to forgive ourselves. We ask and intend to forgive all the other beings in our lives, the actors in our play, who were our teachers through reflection, pain, and discernment. Take a breath through the nose and out through the mouth and just feel how freeing this is. It's like a pass, go, free pass to go. Get out of jail. Take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. And imagine that the Creator is making some beautiful polishing divine elixir that is perfect for your diamond. It is time for you to experience the end of separation. So, this energetic solution is formed into a beautiful shimmering ball, and it is over your head, and it's going to make you shiny and new and polish your prisms, align your facetry to razor sharp beauty. Let that light through in the highest fractalization. So go ahead and take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. And let this energy begin to melt down into your brain. Beautiful. And we are again erasing any lower vibrations that would push away this higher diamond beingness that you are. And you don't have to even know what they are. Just let this energy melt down in your head, in your neck, and on your shoulders. Let it relieve anything off of your shoulders, which is not your truth, not your true beingness. Let the energy flow into your heart. Beautiful. Let your heart expand to this energy lovingly and safely. You are being cleansed and clear so that you can experience yourself as you really are. Let this energy go down through your organs, into your spinal cord, into all of your tissues. All is being revitalized, reharmonized specifically. Let this energy go down out the bottom of your feet and let it connect into the earth plane powerfully. Feel that you have set a new circuitry within yourself simply by being clear. You are now an empty vessel. And so now we are going to ask and intend that this diamond, reflective, perfect consciousness that is uniquely yours and mine for me is now coming down into our very high chakras, in the upper crown chakras, and it is now coming right down into our crown chakra, and it is making new forms in our body. We are profoundly resetting our grid to our highest true self, and we are ending the separation from our own consciousness and our earthly body self. This is actually causing a little tidal wave in the body. It is moving lots of energy. It is pushing out the old. Take a nice deep breath and imagine that the apex or center of that diamond is in your heart. Now, a diamond, just like a crystal and silica, has an ability to be an antenna and store and receive information. So this is of a cosmic diamond nature, so we're going to have to expand our thoughts on this. But imagine that your heart is now connecting a beautiful golden fiber optic cable right up to source. Notice I didn't say it's from your head, your ego. It's from your heart. And your heart is connecting powerfully back to source, the mothership. Beautiful, the actual diamond mine. Now feel the energy as you click into source, and then feel it lovingly coming down and sending rainbows of refractory, luminous colors that will rotate through your body in a beautiful, gentle fashion, saturating your organs and your being with any colors that you are needing right now for this process. Notice how it is impossible to have a negative thought. That is because you are in full communion and unity and oneness with the Creator, simply by merging with your Creator self, with your heavenly self. Excellent. So let all that pressure in your head recede and be reorganized. And we ask and intend that as these energies continue to shift and move through you, that you have a sense of softness and gentleness and ease for the next few days. Take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth, and let all these energies continue to wiggle through your body, out the bottom of your feet, connect into the new earth grid. The word new is specific. And let that energy now from the earth come up and energize you with a sense of connection to this planet, to this physical realm, safely and stable now. Let the energy come up through your legs, up into your heart. Feel that giddiness of a connection of your physical and divine self in your heart. And now you are going to send energy out the cord of your heart to source, and also just to connect the rest of your physical body up through the top of your head and back up to source. Beautiful. So now you have a beautiful arc of communication and light with source. And in a moment, we will bring this part of the meditation to a close. So right now, just feel the expanded, delicious, wonderful nature of your essence. And allow it just to pulse and continue to pulse and reorganize with every heartbeat and every breath. In this moment, we're going to ask you to put a beautiful golden yellow resilient egg around your energy field. This has a rubbery texture and everything bounces off. Just you and who you really are, grounded here on earth now. So you might want to go ahead and move your feet a little bit, wiggle your fingers. Sometimes I'll drink something. because that helps us embody and come back in our body and not just stay floating. We have just done a major connection embodiment. So just go ahead and feel your body. Shoulders up, deep breath. Oh, what a beautiful morning. So we bring this meditation to a close, and remember, any little bit of trauma or becoming unaligned, you will feel it in your emotional body, and you just simply say, I bring in a higher vibration to drench that. I accept that vibration for what it is meant to be and how it served its purpose, and I'm not releasing it. You don't even have to know what the ouchy emotion is. So we have all the tools now for this path and to get where we want to go, and we get there faster together. So we have these meditations together. They're on Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. I am Jan Cercone at soundandlighthealingarts.com. Thank you.